Okay, this is a letter that Judge Carter's clerk, they didn't give us a adult protection order for my wife and children, but they set one for me. And in here, the clerk, I had recorded the phone call with the clerk, and the clerk said, "Oh, you should ask him to recuse himself," when I let her know that we've wished the guy congratulations for winning the election via text message. We also had dinner at Applebee's, West Plains, Missouri, right before the election, and let him know we were going to vote with him. He was sitting near us with his two children, very cordial. And he also we knew him from writing the contract on our home. And here they mischaracterize, today my wife said we have a conflict of interest and he shouldn't look at her ex parte. It should go to another judge to be fair and impartial. We don't really know the guy, but he knows us. He wrote the contract for this home that we have a dispute over the property line. So I filed a statement today for the judge to read tomorrow morning, basically about what happened with the shooting of the armadillo, as well as we've made a record of the other things that went on. And here it is. Here, if I can get the page to open up here. Children are running around. Okay, here's the statement. It's very similar to what we gave Taney County. Now, we filed this report with Taney County about the armadillo being shot, and they've already got a police report number and everything. Months go by with Ozark County, and nothing. I guess they have I call and they say they have a police report of so-called property damage. I'm on the deed and recorders for this property. I have animals in with the horses, and they have no animals in, and we've wanted to clean this area up here. Well, that goes on and on if you've been following this, but I'll go back to this is a statement I entered today about what happened with the shooting of the armadillo. I guess there it is where it's I gotta hold the camera still for folks that want to read it. And then but like I say, this happened the 28th, the night of the 28th, the early morning hours of the 29th of July. And I talked to Winston Collins the other day, and he's like, "Oh, I'm still working on the report from where the guy was waving the gun around across the road." I mean, I don't know anywhere where you could tell someone you've done pissed me off, wave a gun towards the house, and say things like, "Come out." I have those reports too. I screenshotted them. And so here's one that's filed today by my wife, who has witnessed all of these goings on with Ron Stehle on Stehle Road. I'd like to know why Rory and Janet Smith have continuously allowed these people to come over. And it really seems like, but I got a friend in Branson, Ronnie Lawson. His dad's a retired Taney County sheriff, and he said, "Oh, it sounds like one of them okie dokie good old boy deals." And that's really what it's turned out to be. The American justice is all who you know. We know what, well, OJ, you could have your own opinion about that, but he had lots of money for lots of attorneys, and are the courts fair for the people? I did like Cass Martin told me he's going to treat people equally, as well as the conservation officer. He had said that he thinks law enforcement should be held accountable, and really great peace officers. We need peace officers who enforce the laws set by the people. So let's turn the children are playing here in the background. Here's the other one. I think she did write that the judge, and they say, "Oh, the judge can't look at Missouri Battle Flag YouTube channel to look at videos about what's going on." Well, the judge could certainly call over to the Ozark County Sheriff's Office and speak with someone who's been out here. Let's see. And then my wife added her statement. And then this is her statement of what she witnessed, of what's going on around our home. And we just honestly want to be left alone. I have cameras across the road. I'm upset and grouchy. We come home and I've placed a trailer and a rope tied to the trailer to hang up a tarp. I mean, we have nothing to hide, but we want our privacy. We live out here in the middle of nowhere. And Ron Stehle, he has hundreds of acres to film. The kids are out here, the garden. Did we have a good dinner? Huh? Okay. Peace and blessings to those who have sent us private messages with prayers, and we appreciate you.